Good evening, everyone. What a beautiful day to celebrate the love between two incredible people. My heart is filled with love and gratitude as I watch Victoria and Keith begin this new journey as husband and wife. Victoria, from the time you were little, I have watched you grow into the amazing woman you are today, kind, strong, and full of love. As a mother, I have always wished for you to find someone who cherishes you, supports you, and walks beside you in life. Keith, seeing the way you look at Victoria, the kindness in your heart, and the strength of your love brings me so much happiness and peace. We are proud and blessed to welcome you into our family. As you embark on this lifelong journey together, my greatest wish is that you continue to grow in love, always choosing each other with patience, understanding, and joy. May your days be filled with laughter, your hearts with gratitude, and your home with warmth and love. It is an honor to stand here today, not only as Victoria's mother, but as someone who deeply loves and believes in both of you. We are all here to support you, celebrate you, and walk beside you in this beautiful new chapter. So let's raise a glass to Victoria and Keith. May your love be endless, your happiness boundless, and your journey together the greatest adventure of all. Cheers. Much love. Oh, forgot your glasses.
Yes. So he said a short speech, but I might have a few extra words to say, sorry. So good evening, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, I am Kevin Barrett, the proud father of the bride. It feels like I have been waiting and dreading this day for my entire life. I can't believe the day is finally here. We'd like to take a moment to recognize everyone has contributed in one way or another in making this day so special. From the wonderful staff at the Belvedere to our fantastic DJ, the talented photography crew, our efficient Sean, and all the family and friends who have taken the time out of their busy lives and even traveled for Victoria and Keith. We say thank you. This day would not be possible without you. Victoria has always been a dramatic young lady who has kept her mother and me on our toes. Unfortunately, I've been warned that I could not use any of my hours of videos of Victoria during my speech. I'm sure everyone would have loved them, especially Falula. I'll never forget the day I first held Tori in my arms at the Grace Hospital and promised her that I'd always take good care of her. Victoria was a dramatic baby. She would fake cough on cue and later walk around the house in her diaper with a swim cap on her head, as she would never forget her rubber boots. Most of Victoria's childhood was spent in Montreal, where we shared many adventures together. I would get home from work, and she was always ready for our next adventure. We would ride our bikes all over the city, or even to McDonald's, swim like fish in our pool, play Sandman at the park with her friends, or go sledding and skating at the Omni Center. I'm a dramatic individual, I'm sorry. Victoria would play teacher in our kitchen, covering our walls with paper to create her very own classrooms, or she would create large weddings that we'd all be invited to. Her stuffed animals could really draw a crowd. She spent the first 12 years as an only child, which she always found difficult. At the beginning of a new chapter, enter the beginning of a new chapter and sisterly love. Mary Grace and little sister Hannah came to help fill Victoria's void, and she has doted on her sisters from their first day. And now our Noah and Nyla have truly gained one of the most amazing big sisters. As I look back at our journey as parents, we have been truly blessed to have had an opportunity to raise such an independent young person. She has always been an advocate for the weak and stands up for what is right. She has followed in her mother's footsteps in so many ways, probably a bit of mine as well. Victoria has always found a way to make us feel proud of her accomplishments, from videotaping her first footsteps, letting her go on her two-wheel bicycle. She was reading chapter books before starting school, graduating high school with honors, the day Victoria was accepted and started Mount Allison, University in New Brunswick, was such a proud moment for us. And I'll never forget her face, full of tears, as we drove off, or any of the times we brought her back to the airport with tears, which was several times in 1 year, that's for sure. When she graduated from Ottawa University and started her profession as a teacher, we were once again so proud of our young lady. We are so hopeful that Victoria and Keith's next chapter in their lives will be filled with happiness and that they're blessed with good fortune. May they continue to support each other in life's greatest journey. Your lives together are a real journey with many forks in the road. I hope you can always remember to communicate openly with each other and always resolve your differences before going to bed. And remember, you don't always have to win an argument. In closing, I would like to remind all my children, including Keith now, how proud we are of you all. Believe in yourselves and never be afraid to pursue your passion. Your unique talents and abilities are gifts that can change the world. Embrace every opportunity with courage and confidence, knowing that we are always here to support and guide you. Victoria, as you step into this new role, know that our love and support are always with you. We are all excited to see the wonderful life you will build and the happiness you will share. Keep shining brightly and never forget how special you are. Now my toast. My heart is overflowing with pride and joy, as you can tell. Watching my beautiful daughter step into this new chapter of her life is a moment I will cherish forever. Victoria, you have grown into an incredible woman, and I'm honored to be your father. To Victoria and Keith, may your marriage be filled with love, laughter, and endless happiness. May you always support and uplift each other, and may your bond grow stronger each passing day. Let's raise our glasses to celebrate this wonderful couple, here to celebrate of love and unforgettable memories. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Yes, I'm done.
How about a round of applause? Well, so to say, the speeches are not quite done yet. I'd like to invite the mother and father of the groom up for the following speech.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for celebrating Victoria and Keith's wedding with us. We are Keith's proud parents, Elizabeth and Dan. What a beautiful and amazing day this has been, as we've all come together to witness their marriage. I had a hard time with my speech, not because I didn't know what to write, but because I had so much I wanted to say. As we looked at Keith today, looking so handsome, we began to think, where had all this time gone? It literally seems like yesterday that we walked through the door with our precious baby boy. How our lives had now changed, and we no longer were just Dan and Elizabeth, but Mom and Dad. Now, as parents, we don't think that time is going to just fly by, with feedings every 3 hours and what feels like 20 diaper changes in 10 minutes. With all these things happening on a daily basis, you don't see your life passing you by and this perfect human being growing up before your eyes. But that's exactly what happened. Now, in a blink of an eye, he went from crawling to walking and running everywhere, touching and getting into everything, especially the kitchen drawers, where he quickly got a spoon and used it to spread baby rash cream Zincofax all over the pool table. All this while his dad was apparently watching him and not sleeping. as he tried to convince me, and even locking us in the back patio room as we were talking, so a quick promise to McDonald's was given if he opened the door. Needless to say, we did not make it to McDonald's on that particular day. Now, life just continues to move quicker, as this almost 2-year-old has proudly become big brother to his baby sister, Christina. Life now has become more exciting and beautiful and busy. As these two formed a bond as siblings and took true to that bond, as we know, now getting closer, another chapter in our family life was starting school. Keith is blessed once more with becoming a big brother to his little Karina. We knew now that our family was complete. Now, surely with 3 kids and a somewhat busy life, with ballet lessons, soccer games, schoolwork, projects, life just wasn't going to pass us by. But again, that's exactly what happened. Days turned into months and months into years. Daily life moments have now turned into sweet memories that we will hold in our hearts forever. How we wish now we could have slowed time down and cherished those precious moments. What we would like to tell our Keith today is simply this: you were the most beautiful and special beginning to our everything. You were the first to make us parents. You basically taught us the depths of sacrifice, love, and patience. We have been blessed and honored to grow alongside you as you reached every milestone. And we need you to know today that no matter how much you grow, you will always be the one who made us. Before I finish, we would also like to thank Jennifer and Kevin. Today, you both have also blessed and honored our family with this beautiful and amazing human being you have brought into the world. To our beautiful Victoria, you are not only kind, loving soul, but you are smart, patient, and giving. You quickly fit into our family as you had belonged there all along. Thank you for loving us with all your heart, but also for loving our son, who you so proudly call your husband today and forever. We love you both. Thank you.
Wasn't that lovely, folks? Can we get a round of applause one more time for both sets of parents here? Good stuff, folks. I want to wish you all a blessed dinner. Do enjoy, and we will catch up with you in a little bit.
Hello, everyone. So first and foremost, I would like to thank you all for being here to celebrate this beautiful day with all of us. For those who don't know me, I'm Mara, the beautiful bride's little sister. So I'm standing here today, and I'm filled with so many emotions. Victoria, you have been a role model and my best friend since day one. Growing up, I've always looked up to you, not because you're my big sister, but because of the amazing person you are. You've always been there for me and guiding me with your wisdom and showering me with your love. I've always imagined your fairy tale wedding, and today watching you walk down the aisle, I can truly say you look like a princess. And I think we can all agree that your fairy tale has come true with Keith being your perfectly matched Prince Charming. Keith, thank you for making my sisters so incredibly happy. You complete each other perfectly, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner for my sister. Welcome to the family. We are so lucky to have you. Victoria, as you start your journey with Keith, I want you to know how much I love you and how proud I am of you. Your kindness, strength, and beauty, inside and out, inspire me every day. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, love, and laughter. So, let's raise a glass and to the happy couple. May your love continue to grow stronger with each day passing, and may you always find joy in each other's presence. Here's to love, laughter, and a happily ever after. Cheers.
Party table's here. Woo! All right, hello everyone. My name's Alana,
And I'm Jordan.
and we're the bride's best friends. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to you uninterrupted for 30 minutes. I'm just kidding. We're very honored that Victoria is allowing us to speak today. I want to take a moment to celebrate everything that makes Victoria the amazing woman she is. Yes, she's absolutely stunning, but it's her heart that truly takes your breath away. It's the kind of heart that draws people in and makes them feel safe, seen, and deeply loved. Being around her feels like sunshine on your soul. Victoria has this rare and beautiful gift. She makes everyone feel like they belong. In her presence, you can let your guard down and be exactly who you are and know that you'll be met with nothing but love and acceptance. That kind of grace is powerful. It lifts people up, heals them, and reminds them that they matter. She is the kind of person who makes life better just by being in it. And today, as we celebrate her stepping into this next beautiful chapter, I just want her to know how endlessly loved she is, not just by her partner, but by every life she's ever touched.
My friendship with Victoria has now spanned almost 15 years, and in that time, I have had the privilege to see Victoria in all her stages of life. Because at the end of the day, friendship is a witness, and Victoria has grown into a truly wonderful person of substance. What bonded me to Victoria immediately was her intelligence. She can have a discussion about any topic in the world, and if you're currently reading a book, she has probably already read it. Victoria's humor is also an amazing quality she has, mostly because it's subtle. Her jokes come out quick like a whip, and after a couple beats, you can't help but laugh your ass off. But what I love most about Victoria is her honesty. She shows up honestly in herself, and she shows up honestly with her relationships.
Victoria is a woman who deserves the entire world. And today, she's found someone who sees her exactly as she is, extraordinary. But that wasn't my first impression when I first was told about Victoria and Keith's engagement. It was more of a, already? I was very skeptical. Sorry, Keith. But soon after this news, every time I was around them, whether having drinks, enjoying group activities, or on double dates, I saw more and more of the love they had for each other. They weren't just dating, they were in fact partners. Keith showed his devotion by always being by her side and supporting her life and friends, no matter how difficult we can be. He showed interest and excitement in being a part of her life, no matter where that was. Keith gave her the opportunity to be herself while showing her love and admiration. Let's just say Keith won us over, okay?
Keith has an ease, sense of humor, and gentleness about him that is really wonderful to watch, especially when he is with Victoria. This relationship has blossomed into a beautiful partnership, and we feel so lucky to have witnessed it.
We wish for you both to never lose that acceptance and patience for one another. Continue to choose the other through every step of life. We have no doubt in our minds that you will do that.
Party table.
Party table, hell yeah.
We'd like to raise a toast to the beautiful bride and groom. Cheers.
Cheers! Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're done.
We're done now.